Salutations everyone, this is Razor here bringing you some domination gameplay on the map Hijacked using the B23R 3-burst pistola. No secondary, just my diamond tack knife here like a boss. Running, let's see, flak jacket, scavenger, toughness, and tactical mask as my perks. And I have the fast mag attachment, and running the VSAT, Warthog, and attack puppies. Gonna throw a C4 sandwich. We got A and B running over to C here. The B23R last pistol for me to get a gameplay with, so now I have a gameplay with all the pistolas. And I think I only have a few more weapons to go. I know I haven't showed you guys my crossbow gameplay yet, or let's see, I don't have an XPR gameplay or ballistic knife gameplay yet, just because I haven't used those weapons enough. And what else? I think that's all. I think that's all. So using the B23R pistol here, which is I've used it only before trying to get it gold now, since I'm trying to get diamond pistols. I only use this as a sidearm for my sniping class, which you may have seen in some of my sniping videos. I'm always using the B23R with extended magazines, and it's a really good sidearm pistol for, you know, whenever you're in one of those close engagement battles where a pistol is going to be much better working for you than as your sniper rifle. So it's a pretty good secondary for just blah blah blah, you know, killing one or two people. But using it as a primary weapon, I found it rather difficult to actually get a gameplay. It took me a couple tries. I found that I don't know if fast mag is the best way to go, because I usually only use it as extended mags when I use it as a secondary weapon. But it's I don't know, the reload just seemed to get in the way, so I put on fast mags and I seemed to have somewhat more success. I see a lot of people use the suppressor on this gun as well, which is an okay attachment. But I found that that Pick 10, you know, fucking quad feed, I found that Pick 10 points to be more valuable if I used it towards something else, like a perk or an extra grenade, or I don't know. It's totally up to you. This weapon is very versatile in that you can use whatever you want. And I also see a lot of people use red dots on this gun. I don't get it, in all honesty. But then again, every single time I've seen this gun used as the primary weapon of an enemy, it's always been with mods, with a, you know, a rapid fire modded controller, so this thing is, you know, super strong. And another thing with the B23R pistol, and it's the same way with a couple of other guns in this game, I feel like whenever I have this gun, it's not as good as when the enemy has this gun. You know, it's like we got different pistols at the gun store, you know. I feel like their B23Rs are better than mine. I don't know. There's a couple different guns I feel that way about. I feel like whenever I have the Peacekeeper, it's not as strong as when my enemy has the Peacekeeper. And, gosh, what other gun is like that? The XPR, I really hate that gun, but whenever someone quick scopes me with it, it's always a one-shot kill. It feels like to me. I don't know. It's been that way in a couple of Call of Duties, like Modern Warfare 3. I felt that everyone's striker. I felt that everyone's striker was way better than my striker whenever I would put it on, and it's very annoying when you can see other people do so well with a weapon and you not do so hot. We got my VSAT here. Gonna go ahead and rock this fool off a B flag that is mine. I don't know what the fuck you think you're doing. And this gun is mostly only useful in close to mid-range encounters. At long range, this thing kicks a lot, and you're gonna need, you know, 3 bursts usually to get someone at a really good range. And I pick up my puppies there after I get the triple kill with my Warthog. The only reason I'm using the Warthog here, first of all, it's somewhat effective on Hijacked if, you know, the strafe is going at your enemy's flag. But also because I just haven't used the Warthog, so, and I don't like the fact that I have a score streak that has less kills than the 100 killer drone, which I feel is like overpowered, and I only get it in care packages, or I steal it from enemy care packages. See the XPR right there. And I don't like the idea of having such an incredibly strong score streak that I don't like or use have more kills than something that I could use like the Warthog. So We made, most of the entire enemy team rage quit at this point, so I'm going to save my dogs for the next round in hopes of more people joining the game. But that is rarely going to happen in domination on hijacks. I don't know why people are dashboarding from hijacks. So you see there's only 2 guys left. Because people seem to love hijacked. I don't remember that many people dashboarding from Nuketown in Black Ops 1 or in Black Ops 2 on Nuketown, the 5 or 6 times that I've actually played on that map. Look how many bullets it looked like I had to put in that guy, but that was probably just the slow-mo making it look bad. So pretty good lead here going into the second half, considering what map that we're on, and the fact that everyone's just gonna hop on whatever flag that they're spawning on. So I usually have to save my dogs till the second round because either the second round's about to end or there's only like 1 or 2 people on the enemy team, hoping that more will join in, which only sometimes happens. And also because I don't get the dogs very quickly in the first round most of the time. But the B23R is a pretty good pistol. I wouldn't recommend it as its own standalone weapon, but that's just me. A lot of people seem to have more success with it, and of course, a lot of people like using the suppressor with some rapid fire mods, as the kids love to do nowadays. But I think it's better used as just a backup weapon if you're sniping or something. Maybe if you were shotgunning, but I prefer a more manageable pistol at long range, like the 5.7, for using as a sidearm when you're shotgunning. And right here, the dogs are the only things getting kills. I only get 1 kill in this round, and I think only one of my other teammates gets a kill this round, so the dogs are chasing them down, but at least I get, some kills that way. As you can see, some people connected, but they're immediately going to dashboard. And the game's pretty much over right here anyways. Unfortunately, I do get a quick scope there, but I think that was an XPR. And the game ends right here as we still had the triple cap. Pretty domination score there on the hijacked of all places. And so the B23R, pretty decent. It's going to be a lot better for a map like Hijacked where almost all your engagements are going to be, close to mid-range. So, it's not as useful on a map like Turbine or Downhill or something like that. But got my gameplay nonetheless with this gun, so I don't have to try to use it anymore. Still trying to get it gold, though. So final score is 32 and 5 with captures and defense. Hope you guys enjoyed. Comments always appreciated, and I will see you guys next time.